Welcome back to the 2 Point Show, where we give you the latest sports rundown. We are your hosts, Gideon and Joey, breaking down stories, giving hot takes, and interviewing athletes around the world. From buzzer beaters to bold predictions, we will give you fresh analysis, real opinions, and some fun arguments along the way. So whether you're tuning in on your drive, in the gym, or simply on your couch, get ready for a good one. This is the 2 Point Show. Well, we're here for the rematch. Michigan versus Michigan State. This time it's at the Chrysler Center. Michigan, I would like to say, dominated game one a little bit. Michigan State had a comeback, but that first half really killed them last time. But now we're back. Rematch. Round two. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, there's been, some bumps in the road for both teams. There's two. Did they have one loss, Michigan?
Michigan had one loss when they played us.
And then they, dropped one to Duke, and then Michigan State has dropped a couple since then. So, but they're two completely different teams. There's one without their backup point guard, one without, their, whatever you want to call Divine. But,
for sure. Backup guard.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting. They're peaking. They're peaking again. They're starting to peak. Michigan State's on a roll. Michigan's starting to get back on a roll. Good win yesterday against Iowa. Toughed it out. So.
Michigan had a tough game. Michigan State, I don't know what the hell happened there at the end. I blame Izzo because
he wanted the seniors.
Yeah, he made it too much about them. He didn't worry about winning the game. He kind of made his focus on the seniors, and he got emotional. He did apologize, though. Yeah. So I give him respect for that, and that is a good thing.
Yep.
Just here a little bit, anyways. But seriously, I think this matchup, man, it could go either way again. I really think it could go either way.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. I think Michigan is kind of in another tier than Michigan State, but I mean, you've seen Michigan has struggled a little bit, like in the past couple games. They dropped one to Wisconsin, and I'd like to say Michigan State is better than Wisconsin, but are we making our picks right now or what?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so that's my little ramble.
Yeah, I think Michigan State, I think they're better than when they played Michigan the first time. They've developed more as a team.
A little more complete.
Jordan Scott has become more of a complete player.
He was good last Michigan game too. So
yes, he was. Jordan Scott, Carson Cooper has his game has gone to be another level in this last month. So there's other aspects, and honestly, I think it comes down to whoever can shoot the ball better is going to win the game.
I agree. That kind of goes to the way Michigan, if they keep it close, you have to shoot better. In order to keep it close, you have to shoot better than them. So if Michigan State, can shoot, I don't know, not even 40%, they could get away with a 38, 39, 37, something like that. They could get away with that in order to win the game.
Right, and it comes down to, for Michigan State, it comes down to Kurtang being able to shoot. Mm-hmm. Fears has been shooting better recently.
Yep.
Kohler needs to be on.
Yep.
And I think those are the main three. Scott, you know what you're gonna get from Scott, I would say.
Right.
From the other three, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think you bring up a good point with Kohler because Michigan has some really, really big, good bigs, and they're gonna clog that lane and not let Fears get downhill in order for the kickouts that we've been seeing, which I really like. The Jordan Scott, when he gets a kickout, every time, same with Kurt Tang, every time I think it's going in.
So do I.
Right? That's just how they're shooting right now. So
correct.
Yeah, I think you bring up a good point with Kohler, but I think for Michigan, guys who need to show up, it's the guards. The bigs are going to give you whatever they give you, but if Elliot Cadeau can have a game like he did last time in the Brez, it's going to be really, really good.
Yeah, it's how good can Elliot Cadeau be without LJ Kaysen?
Right.
How good can Elliot really be to be the main guy? He's going to be the one playing probably 30, 35 minutes.
Yep.
How good can he be? Can he not turn the ball over? Can he shoot good shots? Can he get everyone involved? How good can Elliot Cadeau really be? And, Gideon, I want to say something real quick here.
Yep.
I'm just going to throw a shot in the dart right here.
LJ Cation should be 2-point show approved.
You know, I like that. I like that.
LJ Cation.
Yeah.
I'm a State guy. We all know that. I'm the biggest Michigan State fan ever. I love LJ Casen's game.
I agree.
He needs to be on the board.
He's a gamer.
Yeah, he's a great player.
Let's give him a like.
Where should we put him? I think we should go like
He's kind of like Kyron Williams, like
over there type of guy.
yeah, because I feel like they're
Yeah.
like alike.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
they're just fun to watch. And
Fun to watch, and
gamer.
they're just gamers.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we'll put him in the bottom left there, up next to Kyron.
All right, perfect.
But no, Michigan, that was a huge loss for you guys. I think he's going to be a huge piece. And when they went to go play Iowa, it was an 8-man rotation. They didn't bring anybody out. They just they said, hey, Elliott, Namari, Trey, you guys are going to be playing more.
Yeah, it'll be interesting because I really do think Trey McKinney can handle the backup point guard role. I really do. I think he will. It won't be easy. It's going to take a bit. I guess we're already in March, but I think it'll take a couple games to really see. You know, he can give you a good little 3 to 5 minute, hold it down in the middle of the game,
Yeah.
But
If Cadeau gets into foul trouble or he starts just shooting, turn the ball over not being himself, it's going to be a little risky.
yeah, I guess you could throw Yaxel at the
Phone just dropped there.
Oh, boy. You want to pick it up or?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. It's good.
Got it. Secured.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess I guess we could see, could we see Yaxel at the point guard at all?
Dude, that's...
He is
he's
kind of a point
He's kind of their guy. He's kind of their point forward.
right.
Could they do a lineup? Yeah, let's picture this, where they have a lineup of Yaxel, Trey / Namari.
Yep.
And
then probably Trey / Namari.
Probably, Trey / Namari again. And then
I guess Roddy Gale.
Morez. Oh, Roddy Gale will be in the lineup there, I think.
Yeah.
If Yax is the one. Yeah, it'd be Roddy Gale at the 3. And then Mara and Morez. Mara.
Wow.
That's...
Well,
Did we just figure out something for the Michigan offense to win it all?
welcome to hell.
2-point show.
Yeah.
Dusty May, you better be taking notes. No, but, hey, man, I will say one thing, though. I feel like Breslin is a tougher place to play at than Chrysler.
I agree.
So I think Michigan State, in the last few years, Michigan State's played great at Chrysler.
Yep.
Since, I believe, 2023, they've won,
Yeah.
all the times. So I think I think Michigan State has a legit shot of winning this game.
I sure hope so. I mean, I don't want to sound biased, but I think that will do wonders for Michigan State. But here's the thing. Michigan's already clinched the 1 seed.
Yep.
Michigan State has clinched better than the game going into the semifinals against Michigan.
Correct.
So they're either the 3 or the 2. I think that
is correct.
Yeah. So that's also good because I'm scared of Michigan.
Yeah.
Everyone should be.
If Michigan State loses on Sunday and they have to play them again the Big Ten tournament, that's just gonna suck.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna chalk it up as a loss. But
it's hard to be a team 3 times.
if Michigan State wins on Sunday and they go on to win the Big Ten tournament, they're a 1 seed. They're a 1 seed.
They could sneak
They have
in.
5 losses.
We'll
if they
see.
went out.
We'll see what happens with Florida. We got to see what happens in Florida because I think they're going to be the last 1 seed. Honestly.
You think over UConn?
I do believe because I don't know if the Big East is interesting because St. John's is the 1 or 2.
Yep.
And it's in MSG.
Yeah.
And it's not considered a home game for them.
That's true.
It's considered a neutral site. So we'll see what happens there and. Yeah.
Did you see what Izzo said last night after senior night? With talking to the whole Breslin?
With the fears stuff?
No, not the fear stuff. The stuff after that. He was just like, I apologize for making the game so close like that. That was on me.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to get Michigan to feel a little overconfident. And then he was like, we are going to come ready to play. That's promising.
I mean, sometimes you can look at it either way because sometimes if you talk your talk, you better back it up.
Yep.
Because those guys are going to hear that, and then they're going to be like, oh, these guys.
So you said the X factor for Michigan was the guards between Elliot Cadeau, Trey McKinney.
Let me pick a player. I'll pick Cadeau.
I was also going to say Elliot Cadeau.
Yeah, and then for Sparty,
Elliot Cadeau, because there's not a backup, and he's got to be the guy.
yeah. For Sparty, I may just go Kohler.
Okay, Jackson Kohler. I don't hate that one bit. I could see that.
You said the wings, right?
Yeah, I think it's, there's a lot of things that's got to happen for Michigan State, and that's Kohler being on, us being able to shoot well with the wings. Yep. But if there's a guy who's going to keep him in that game, it's Jeremy Fears. He is the guy.
I mean,
he is the man. It's his team. He is the man. He has to be on Sunday. I think you got to tell Jeremy, or if you're Tom Izzo, you have to tell your point guard, your guy, hey, I need 40 minutes out of you this game. And you don't play Wojcik.
He didn't play last time, right? I don't think he played.
I don't think he played.
Yeah, I don't think he
But
did.
I think you literally have to tell him. And I think Fears had 2 fouls at some point, too. If I remember right. I don't know. But I think you tell Fears, hey, you're our guy. This is your team. If you want to win this game, I need 40 minutes out of you.
Yeah, that first half last time was just a blur. I mean, it was just like...
It was a blur. It was a weird first half.
I barely remember.
I don't remember it.
I remember the score at
all I remember
halftime,
is just getting destroyed.
Yeah.
And then, all of a sudden, we, turned it into a 2-point game.
And, yeah, that happens a lot. When you're down like that, the game goes, so much faster. It seems. But when you're up, it just goes slow. And, yeah.
Yeah, but, I mean, Michigan State is going to run a 7-man rotation. It's going to be the starting 5, Kurt Tang and Cam Ward. McCullough played a little bit because of foul trouble. But I don't think Trey Fort or McCullough gets in.
I bet one of them does.
Okay.
Probably, nothing crazy.
Little
2
spurt,
minutes.
4 minutes.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Give your guy a break.
I just don't see Izzo doing a 7-man rotation.
I do.
You can?
I do. With this type of team, next year, my dad and I were talking, we're going to have 12 guys that could play next year. Maybe 1 transfers. But I think legit 7-man rotation. I know it's Izzo, and I know he loves to play 8 or 9, but
yeah,
this is a different team. You lost a guy due to an injury, and you're not really having a great backup point guard or backup guard in a sense, maybe, who can bring the ball up besides Fears and a little bit of Wojcik. It was Ugachukwu. You got to tell Fears you're playing 40 minutes.
I mean, I don't hate it.
Yep.
I'd much rather have him play 40 minutes.
And I think Coop's also an X factor because of how well he's been playing lately. And can he match up with Mara? Mara played pretty good the first time.
Yeah.
But he didn't play a ton of minutes. But I think Mara's going to be interesting.
Honestly, against Michigan, everyone has to be an X factor. But
that's what I said. I said Kohler. I said the freaking shooters, and I said Fears. When in doubt, Jeremy Fears, though, guys.
Yeah.
So, Michigan, I mean, LJ Kaysen hurt him. That's going to hurt.
Yeah.
It's how good. Who's going to be the better point guard?
I don't know.
Kind of what it's like.
I don't know if it's that.
I kind of think it is, man.
I don't know. I think they're just Michigan is way more. I think honestly way more talented than Michigan State.
1,000% yes.
So they can win off their talent.
It's a rivalry.
Honestly,
but yes,
it is. It is.
Do you think they're going to be out for Fears a little bit with the tripping? You think they're going to be out for blood a little bit with the tripping from the first game?
No.
You don't think so? You think that's kind of past?
I mean, there's going to be a controversial play that
I think there's going to be a play where everyone, the media is going to go nuts. I think if anybody was the most pissed off about it from last game, it was Dusty May. He was kind of he did or he tried to or in the press conference.
Yeah.
He was kind of just kind of being a little smart aleck to the reporter.
Yeah.
He allegedly he did say he did. Come on, dude. But I don't think it'll let Yaxel, because Yaxel was the one who got tripped. Yaxel didn't really do anything about it. He didn't really care.
Yeah, I mean.
But I think Yaxel's that kind of player. He doesn't really care.
Yeah. You just shut up and ball.
Well, not against Purdue.
Well, that was
Purdue. F this. We're gonna beat the S out of Purdue. I mean, and hey, he showed up that game though. He talked the talk. All right.
Well, I mean, the video was in.
I don't mind that
August,
as a video like that. I don't mind him doing that. You're the best player on your team, and you've been dominating, and you want to show that you're a top dog. Okay, F Purdue, come beat us. Simple as that. And
he said
they
it in the summer.
I know it was from the summer, but like they made it to where it was this point. It was kind of like, I'm saying F Purdue and come beat us, and they didn't. The Michigan handled them, no problem. So
I don't know if he realized what he was saying. I don't think he was.
Yeah, he was under the influence.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's keep it family friendly, guys, but he was under the influence. All right, score prediction. What do you got?
Michigan wins. I'm going to say 78-71. 78-71.
That's a good score.
Thanks. Yeah.
I'm going to say Michigan wins. Hurts me, but Michigan wins 80-74.
Okay.
It's going to be close. It's going to be a battle, but I think Michigan will be in the lead for majority of the game, and Michigan State's just going to keep trying to play catch-up. They're going to get out on an early run because we're not a first-half team.
Yep.
We're just going to be playing catch-up, just like last time.
Yeah.
That's my score prediction. Is that it? Is that all we got?
Yeah, I mean.
Michigan State, quick little show for you guys. I don't even know how long this was, but before we start wrapping this up, we got to talk about our bracket challenge.
Yeah.
We got to talk. It is officially, it's live right now. We're going. We got about 20 people in right now. If you want to join, just DM us on Instagram. We'll add you to the group chat. Everyone's competing. We're gonna have a little bit of fun here. A little merchandise maybe winning, a little bit of a prize. We got
a good group right now. Too.
Oh
We
yeah,
got a bunch of different
personalities to say the least. We've got
some people that he doesn't even know.
No, yeah, we've got people ranging from Gideon's friends from Stony to our guy who makes our graphics to some adults that want to be in it as well. We got some people, man.
Gibby's boys showed up. I mean, there were like 8 of those boys.
Gibby's boys?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's like 8 or 10 of them that are like Stony class of 2027, Stony class of 2028. There's a lot of them for sure. Shout out you boys for tuning in to the bracket challenge.
Facts.
So, yeah. But no, guys, Michigan's going to probably win. I don't want to see them again after this game. I hope we don't match up with them in the Big Ten tournament. Michigan's probably going to end up as a 1 seed. Michigan State's probably going to end up, I'll say it, probably as a 3. It doesn't matter.
Whoa.
Yeah.
A 3, not a 2?
I think they end up as a 3.
Wow.
Hear me out. I don't think Michigan State matches. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter between a 3 and a 2. You have the same path.
Do
you play the 2 and the 3 in the Sweet 16. Just don't let us be a freaking 4 where we have to play a 1 in the Sweet 16.
The 14s, I think, are a lot better than the 15s.
Okay. But a 3's going to win. Every time.
Never know.
You're just saying that because Oakland was a 14.
No, I'm just saying.
You're just saying that because Oakland was a 14. You want to talk about Oakland a little bit?
No.
Oh, man. Guys, we were in Florida, and we're watching this game, and Gideon's just super quiet, just sitting there watching it, and he's just not saying a word. I'm just like, you all right, man? And he's just like, dude, I can't believe it.
Yeah, I mean, we got Chick-fil-A that night, and the Chick-fil-A was not. It didn't save me from the sadness,
But the next day, yesterday, you were sitting there, and you were just like, I'm glad it's over. Anyways, guys, March Madness is here. Best time of the year.
Yeah.
We're gonna be filling out our brackets. Everyone's bracket's gonna get busted. I'm gonna have so much calculations thinking about who's gonna win and all that jazz. And I'm just going to lose to someone who picks the mascots. It's all luck, guys. I'm telling you, it's all luck.
Well, there's some logistics on it, but...
A little bit, but...
Mascots. That's funny.
I just hope for the call. It's Ian Eagle, Bill Raftery, Grant Hill, because it's March, and Tracy Wolfson.
I'm a big Robbie Hummel guy. I like Robbie Hummel and Harlan, too.
They're a good duo. They are a good duo. They make each other laugh. They have a good time.
Right.
That's what you want.
Yeah.
All right, let's stop talking about announcers here. They're probably tuning off here. All right, guys. 2-point show. Michigan State. We think Michigan's going to win again. I hate to say it, but it's going to happen. If Michigan State wins, oh, man, that reaction video is going to be something else. All right.
If Michigan wins, I'll try my best to get the Michigan,
Shout out Joe Mooney.
Yeah.
We'll make you happy.
I'll try my best.
We'll make you happy.
Yeah.
Because he got into us a little bit talking about, oh, we're not happy when Michigan wins. What the hell do you think, Joe? What am I wearing? Come on. All right.
He's got a point, though, but.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
All right. That's going to do it. We'll see you guys. Peace.